Okay, good, good, good. Hold on, hold on. Yes, 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 yes. Good, 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 good. Uh-huh. Just making sure. Bingo! We can go live now. We are live. Okay. Okay, we got this working. Thank goodness. All right. Greetings. Happy gaming, everyone. This is your host, Squirrel Lord, speaking. And all right, now we got this working. This is your host, Squirrel Lord, joined by a very special guest named Arcanasmight.
Welcome.
And he is going to show me the basics of Minecraft. So now I'm going to go ahead and join his world. Ready to join your realm? Where you at, buddy?
Loading the level.
Okay, and then as soon as it's in, I should be able to see it on my screen. And I should be able to join. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. It's working. All right. I normally use OBS to power my streams, but today we're powered by Streamlabs. So for those who was waiting, thank you for your patience. All right, so Minecraft. Here's a classic game. If you don't know what this game is, you've been living under a rock for over a decade. Well over a decade. This game has beaten out Mario Brothers in terms of sales. We are in a new world, a brand new beginning. And I have no idea where I'm standing. Oh, here's Arcanasmight.
I'm right over here. Just a few minutes ago, all I did was gather some wool.
Gotcha.
Get that from sheep, obviously. And the reason we need that is so that we can make beds.
So, okay.
That is critical.
So today is day one activities. What do you suggest our order of operations should be? Make shelter and beds?
Shelter can technically wait, because if you are actually strict enough, you can just hit the bed before monsters even spawn at night.
So the priority should be to get the wool to make the bed as quick as possible?
Yes. And for our little group here, I have enough. And so all I need to do is make a crafting table.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do that right now. And then I'm going to place it down.
Okay, so on my screen, I should have enough parts for a crafting table too, I think. Nope, not quite yet.
So I think that's 4 blocks of wood.
Okay. I should now have enough to make a crafting table.
Now I've already created one, so you just show your watchers, and I'll just place the one I made.
Oh, don't you have to make wood planks in order to make the crafting?
Yeah, but I have some in my inventory.
Gotcha.
There was a starter chest.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, so looking at my screen, right-click for your PC users, but Arcanasmight is an Xbox player. So this game is cross-platform capable. Again, if you didn't know about that, you've been living in a bubble for years in isolation, and I feel bad for you. This is the game where I've learned everything I know about this game from my kids and friends. Normally I play other games, and I know I've been sleeping on this game for a very long time. So Arcanasmight, what attracts you to this game in particular? Why Minecraft?
I love the ability to create, but I don't like creative mode. I prefer surviving and actually striving for the material.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's say we go to the crafting table, and I see the ingredients requirements. So you need 3 wooden planks and 3 white wool, and you can make a bed.
You can also use any other colored wool, but it has to be 3 of that.
Gotcha. And I see the 2 beds here. I see you got a torch in your hand. So did you find a coal?
I did not. It was a starter chest. There were 3 torches around it.
Gotcha. Okay. So then, when it becomes nighttime, we
Just
beeline
look
to
at
the
that,
bed.
which is actually almost there.
Yep, I see the sun is setting. Okay, I got all this bamboo. What is this good for?
I, from what I understand, the bamboo is a good way to block out enemies, but I don't know what it's used for crafting wise. So let's actually go visit the crafting table and see what it does.
I just gave the panda some bamboo. That made him happy.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Alright, right click, get on bed. And what happens if you don't go to bed like you should?
Monsters will spawn, and if you are not ready, you will not survive the night. And it's harsh. Even on easy mode.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, for brand new players who've never played this, I would recommend playing on peaceful mode. It's a lot simpler, but if you're feeling adventurous, then go ahead and do easy, medium, normal, sorry.
Alright.
Normal or hard.
Now you can talk a little softer to avoid feedback in the microphone here.
Alright, I'll do
It's
that.
all good. You have a voice that travels, and I have one of those professional microphones. So for you guests watching, Arcanasmight has actually crashed at my pad, and we have a room with a television and an Xbox and a computer all in the same place. And the room has good acoustics. Okay. So I notice if you give animals certain food, that makes them happy. Can you tame some animals this way?
Yes, you can tame wolves with bones. You can tame cats with fish. I assume it's the same with ocelots.
Okay. So now I'm going to make a little bit of equipment. I'm going to make a wooden pickaxe or 2. And I'm going to tunnel down a bit. I'm going to try to create our first mine shaft. And I think I'm going to make the entrance here where I'm standing. Do you see where I'm at, Arcana?
I do not. I'm currently chasing an ocelot with some fish. So I'm trying to tame that. Oh, I got it one.
Okay.
See if it wants another. Oh, I tamed it. It's happy.
Nice. Okay, so I'm trying to tunnel down to a certain depth.
So I'm actually gonna widen this for ya.
Okay, so you'll
Too
get
wide.
you'll make it 2 spaces wide.
Yeah, I also like to make it a certain length. It just makes it easier for later on.
So something I did while preparing to go into this world was make sure my settings was on to show the coordinates so we know where we are. Now as we're tunneling down, the middle coordinates are to be at 15. Do you know why this is?
Yes, the main reason for that is it's apparently the most lucrative access.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more knowledgeable in games like Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, but this is a game that, funny enough, I'm new to myself, and this is kind of out of my league. But I'm always up for trying out new games and learning. I know that this game is good for kind of creative people or people with distractibility issues. And I heard it's really therapeutic for people. What do you think?
Oh, I totally agree.
Has it helped you in any sort of way?
Yes, it helps calm my mind, and it's just kind of like Zen for me.
Okay. So I know that this game is literally on practically every platform in existence. Like cell phones, iPads, PlayStation 3 and beyond, Xbox 360 and beyond.
Do you know if it's on the Nintendo system?
I do not. I have not kept up with Nintendo since the first Wii system. So I do not know. If anybody watching in the comments, feel free to drop a comment and let us know if it's on any of the Nintendo systems. I imagine it would be. So, one reason now that I'm taking a little bit of a break from Star Citizen is they have an event going on called the Free Flight, which is a bunch of new players. But they forgot to wipe all the excess data off of their servers. So the game is currently running, shall we say, not as optimal as it usually does. And even then, saying that game runs optimal is a big stretch of the imagination. It looks like we found some cave system. I've just...
So, I'm still on my way making this double wide and the proper length for me.
Right.
This is actually a good time for me to mention lighting. I like to light up the tunnels and stuff by going in a grid of 4 spaces. Every 4 spaces, I place a torch.
Why that close together?
Because I found that 5 monsters still spawn. And monsters can spawn at any time in the dark. So it doesn't mean to be at night. So that's why tunneling and cave hunting can be quite dangerous if you're not ready.
Like when you just first start and you have no special equipment, like right now.
Yeah. Right now we don't even have enough torches, in my opinion. But we'll see.
Gotcha. So now I've got all the stone. I can probably return to the surface, make some stone pickaxes and things of that nature. I'm almost down to depth 15. And once I reach there, I'm going to go back up to the surface and make more actual tools. Because I made a couple of wooden pickaxes just to help me tunnel down quicker. Alright.
Yeah. One thing you always want to be cautious about is monsters until you are ready.
So we're playing this game on what's known as survival mode, obviously.
Yeah.
Anybody who's played Minecraft watching this will roll their eyes and say, duh. But
those who have not will be grateful for the explanation.
Exactly, and that's what the point of this particular little stream is, for the newbies like me. And so obviously now it's taking so much longer without the pickaxe, because mine just, snapped because it ran out. It wore out. and now it's no longer viable. But I am now at depth 18. I'm about to drop down to 17. But once I hit 15, I should probably go back up and consider getting proper equipment so that we can start tunneling properly. Now, when you get to depth 15, you've advised that it should only be, the area you tunnel out should only be 2 blocks high. Why is that?
It prevents larger monsters from spawning, such as the infamous Enderman, or some of the larger slimes. There are a couple others. I can't remember what they are. Sorry.
But they can give you a proper thrashing if you're not careful.
Yeah. Larger monsters can cause a lot more damage.
All right. I've reached depth 15, so I think it's time that I turn back and make my way back up to the surface. Oh, wow. So there's a huge open cave area here. Once you get down to this point, you're going to have to drop some blocks and kind of build it back up.
Okay.
So that way you don't tunnel and fall to your death.
Oh. It is getting close to nighttime.
So it's time for us to beeline back to the bed.
I'm going to grab a couple of furnaces. Or not grab, but make.
I'll go ahead and make it since I've got the materials.
I already
All right, I do want to show my the viewers how to make a furnace. So we make some more planks. I've got a lot of stone, so
did. Nighttime.
right here.
Squirrel.
Understood.
Show them as soon as the morning. I'm very cautious about it at this point.
So you can actually skip the process of making a shelter if you find the wool right away. I'll just go ahead and add my furnace to the pile. So now we can make ourselves food, you know, cook it properly. But it looks like
We need either wood or coal to light the furnaces.
okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm using wood as fuel to burn wood to create coal or charcoal. Then that can be used as fuel for fire.
Or making torches.
Or making torches. So, also, jungle sapling, that's like trees that you can plant, right?
Yes, that means we can make our own wood.
Then don't let anything go to waste. Well, plant trees again. You cut it down, take the saplings, and plant something else. That way you don't run out of wood in the long run. And you let that grow. Alright, I'm going to make some...
Now, that can take anything from 1, or I don't actually know the long range, but it can take several days to actually grow.
Okay. So it's kind of a slow and steady plan.
Yeah. But it works out and means, hey, you have your own wood to make all the time.
It's all about self-sufficiency.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, let's see. I've got charcoal. Now I can cook the mutton. There we go. Now this getting food is important. All right. So while that cooks, I can go ahead and go down and tunnel again. I see where you started. I'll go ahead and tunnel while you do your thing at the surface. And yeah, this game is great with a friend or by yourself. You compared it to a Zen garden.
I compared it to Zen mode, just giving you a Zen mentality.
Gotcha. right. So what kind of person would you recommend this game to?
Pretty much anyone, because there are so many different possibilities with the game. You can explore, you can craft, you can fight monsters when you're ready. Uh, you can create things. You can see. I mean, there's actually a way to fight bosses in this game. I've never gotten to that point in my personally, but I know that it's possible.
Huh. Like spawn bosses like in Terraria kind of thing?
I've never played Terraria, but there are certain bosses that are set.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm in the darkness here. We got some angry spiders on me. Oh, I just got some spider silk. That's useful.
That is great.
I can make a fishing
One
rod
thing
with that, if I remember correctly.
that is one of my favorite things to use that for. Because fishing means free food and free experience.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah, I see there's a meter in the middle of my screen, a green meter, and that's the XP, right?
Yes,
And now, I hear you use that to enchant items, is that right?
that is correct.
So,
In order to enchant, it takes experience and either
an anvil,
spellbook.
right?
Yes, the anvil will be if you already have the spell. If you just want to get a random uh, upgrade, you need lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli.
Is that
Sorry.
those blue gemstones you occasionally find in the mines?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. All right. So now I'm at depth 15, and I should start making an open area here. But you recommended that I should get some torches to put down before I get carried
Yes.
away.
And so what I did was I got some of that charcoal you made early. Ah, charcoal you made earlier. And I used some sticks and I got a good chunk of those.
Okay. So I'm just creating the landing zone right at the base of our stairs. If you could come my way and bring some of those torches here, that would probably make my life better. I know tunneling right now in its current state is probably not the smartest idea. I know I'm probably asking for a skeleton or zombie to spawn in front of
Oh,
me.
that's actually why I like to make it the length that I do. If you come back up here, makes escaping and other digging a lot simpler. So you can come up here. I can show you this.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm on my way. I've got a lot of stone. And, oh, are you building the stairs?
Yeah, I'm making it higher on the ceiling because I notice if you misstep slightly with only a depth of 2 for the stairwell, it makes it really hard to jump up higher.
Gotcha.
Also, it prevents stairs from being built.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Arcanasmight. Thank you for helping me out. In this particular case, I am the noob. So,
See,
I'll go make
I
some
like to
torches now that I know how to.
yeah, you can use charcoal or coal for regular torches.
Nice.
Now, there are ways to make other types of torches. I know of a redstone torch. I think there's others.
Okay, looks like my inventory is going to get full pretty soon. Here you go, Panda. Have another bamboo stick. I should probably consider making some boxes to store stuff. So let's see.
And this is why I light it up as I go. There is a zombie literally attacking me.
Do you need assistance or you got him?
Nah, I got him. I used my pickaxe.
Alright, so chest requires just a bunch of wooden planks, which I have. There we go. Okay. So I will put a chest down near the entrance to the mining shaft. And it's just interesting how this game can just kind of, things can happen naturally. Alright, I know that you like the diorite for building materials to make locations.
I just like the appearance of it in some aspect. So with this game, there are multiple different texture packs, which means it can change the appearance of the game.
And you just like how it looks aesthetically.
Yes. In this game, I didn't add that texture, but
all right.
It's one of my favorites.
All right. We're starting to get to sunset, so you can.
On my way back up.
Yeah, it's not quite down yet, but it will be.
Getting there. And that's one thing I like about lighting up a mine shaft the proper way. Once you have it lit up, you don't have to worry about sleep for a while.
There we go. I'm about to make a whole bunch of friends with pandas.
And we're able to sleep at this point.
So we bypassed a lot of the hostile mobs that come out at night just by prioritizing making the beds first.
Yes.
But we don't always get lucky in a seed. Sometimes we don't get very many sheep nearby. What would you recommend in that case?
Explore until you do.
Okay. But if it's going to get night, just kind of box yourself in with building material.
The other possibility is make a mine shaft if you have the coal and lighting ability. Because that also prevents monsters.
Okay.
You can light and they won't spawn.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to drop a couple of torches to the entrance to our mine. Kind of, give a marker to the location. I've got 8 more torches. I can come down. All right.
Now, like I said, I like to space this or at an angle.
Okay, so
right now we don't have the thing widened with the right proper end.
all right, now I've seen
Tripping over my tongue tonight.
Scotty B, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Say hello to Arcanasmight. He's an old friend of mine, and he is my guide through Minecraft, since Minecraft is a game that I'm less familiar with. Thanks for dropping in. Indeed. Happy gaming to you too, Scotty B. Okay, so I'm now at the entrance. I'll just drop down the 2 torches. And then I'll drop one at the floor here.
Oh, whoa. Dude, that is a huge cabin.
Yeah. I left that door open so we can go and... Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and show my viewer it. I did go past the entrance to that. Why don't we make a door and put down torches right in the immediate area?
That sounds like a good plan.
And let's make a door.
There is one other way.
Let's make an actual door.
Hold on. Before we do, there is another way to prevent monsters from getting into our mine shaft. And that is make sure that it's a double drop. So two space drop. They can't make it.
Okay, so... But can they climb ladders?
I don't think so.
So then we will create...
Spiders. Spiders might be able to.
Spiders aren't that big of a threat, though. It's all the other stuff that is.
Yeah.
So here, we'll mark this. We know this is the entrance. Then we'll put a ladder here. And yeah. Then we'll take the time to explore this location later. Or I will. Well, this is your world.
Yeah.
I see a skelly down there at the bottom. But right now I'm out of range, so he's not much of a threat.
Here's a little interesting fact. They recently renamed those.
Yeah, they're no longer simply called...
strays.
Oh, the skeletons?
They're called strays now.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of odd. Here, I'll let you do that part. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a torch there. One, 2, 3. That's the spacing. And so this is the depth where there should be all the goodies that we need.
Yeah, it should be.
All the goodies.
There are times in which I've found that true, and other times in which I've found it false.
Gotcha.
But I'm going with what it says on the little, on Wiki and a couple other things. There's actually a little on the loading screen. It shows that this is the right depth.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah.
Ooh, lapis lazuli.
Oh,
Right over here.
so this I'll pick it up. This is the blue stuff you need.
Hold on, wait. Do not dig it because neither of us have an iron pickaxe.
Oh, is that what you need to harvest it?
Yeah, you need iron to pick up anything higher than copper and iron itself.
Okay, so until I come back with an iron pickaxe or better, just leave this be.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Let's see. I picked up some raw iron, so I'm actually heading back up to
Make the
smelt it. So that's another good reason to have a furnace, is because with a furnace you can smelt raw metals into ingots.
and
And with those ingots you can craft things.
gotcha. Cool beans. Okay, so before we dig any further, we probably need more torches. Okay. And looks like I could probably try to make some of those stone stairs from the crafting table, and that will probably... Yeah, I'll show my
That
viewers...
should speed the process up instead of having to jump every time.
Yeah, and it actually
Run.
burns your energy out. Your energy is measured by those little meat sticks above your XP bar. And then the hearts are obviously your health. And if that drops to 0, well, you're done.
Dead.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. I think that should be a good number of stairs. So...
able to create one pickaxe, one iron one, so I'm
Okay.
actually gonna make a few stone ones. But yeah. At least now we can harvest that lapis lazuli. Oh, a little trick on how to place stairs. Instead of the forward part, put it the bottom edge.
I just figured that out. Thank you. Good old trial and error, right?
Yep.
Isn't that kind of what this game is all about? Trial and error?
That is one major aspect.
Yeah. So in the long run, running up and down these stairs will burn a lot less energy, and it'll make the transition from up to down just smoother and more pleasant.
I'm right now placing torches in our mine shaft just to prevent monsters spawning in it.
Awesome sauce. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So, kind of getting your work area a nice smooth entrance to get in and out quickly is a huge time saver in the long run, in the long game. So
Yeah.
what we're doing is we're laying down the foundation for future play sessions. That'll make getting from the surface to your initial mine tunnel quick and easy, so you don't waste unnecessary energy, and you can be more efficient in the long run.
And the lighting process that I'm doing here,
Will prevent monsters and mobs from showing up and ruining your day
you can just keep mining to your heart's content.
without being bothered.
Exactly.
Here you go, Panda.
Pandemonium?
That's right. Okay. Let's make some more torches. I only got 4. There you go. Oh, look, more trees spawned back in. That's always
Awesome.
useful.
So they actually
Nighttime. Nighttime.
Coming up.
Awesome.
Sorry.
It's all good. Looks like I also need to harvest more wood.
Now that's another good thing.
Oh, a skeleton's on his way to me.
And I am in bed. Oh. Now, during the day, monsters will burn. There are a few exceptions. There are
Ow.
Enderman. He can stay alive during the day. There are
Skeletons
spiders.
doesn't like the light.
Yeah, skeletons will burn. Spiders can live during the day, but they will not attack you unless you attack them. Let's see. There's a special type of zombie called a hawk.
Ow.
They live in the desert, and well, they just survive in the season, and they can cause some kind of poison damage.
How do you kill the skeletons out of the water?
You just have to get them.
Sorry, we have friendly fire on, so we gotta be careful. Not to kill each other.
Ooh, that's
Got him.
Got me.
All right. You good?
I'm good.
Awesome.
I just have to wait to heal.
That,
Oh, the way you heal, outside of getting a healing potion, which is rather difficult, is you make sure that your food meter is full.
and then you just stay still and let yourself heal naturally over
Well, you
time.
don't have to stay still.
All right. Let's see. Time to go ahead and put my axes to use.
I'm just doing an item dump right now.
Oh, by the way, I have some lapis lazuli in my inventory, which I think the stone pickaxes actually pick up the lapis lazuli.
Really?
Yeah. Let's go test that theory out.
I already mined it all.
Oh, never mind. I'll
Sorry.
go ahead and drop the lapis in here, since I don't exactly need it at the moment. And I'll... there we go. I did not get a bow from any one of those skellies. It's kind of disappointing. You know me, I like my archery in this game. I'm pretty good at it. All right.
Deadly shot with that.
Okay, so... So always plant a tree.
Well, there is one exception, and that is when you are spawned near woods. Because you can get a whole ton of them without having to plant them.
Okay, so what would you use to determine the progression in this game? Like, how do you know you're... Because I know that this is kind of more of a sandboxy style of game. Like, what would make you think that saying, hey, I'm getting somewhere in this game?
Well, when you have your own mine shaft made and have found enough iron and I would say some diamond. Diamond is a really good material.
Gotcha.
Actually, the best progression marker, in my opinion, is actually having a portal to the nether.
Okay. How many hours of gameplay do you think it will take to be able to create that? Or is that just luck of the draw?
Well, yeah, it's kind of luck of the draw, because you need a diamond, an iron pickaxe to mine diamond.
Okay.
I know that for a fact because I was trying to mine it the other day, and not diamond. I mean, mine obsidian.
Obsidian. Okay.
Yeah. No. I need to correct myself. Sorry. You need to have a diamond pickaxe to mine obsidian.
Now, how do you mine or make obsidian?
Well, you can find it in lava pockets.
Okay.
When water makes contact with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sometimes it just takes a lucky draw to find the gold or
So creating a portal that takes you to a place. It's called what
the nether.
the Nether. What's so special about the Nether?
Now, the nether is essentially the underworld of Minecraft.
Okay. Why would I want to go there?
There are some really great resources. In fact, there is the strongest material, which is called, give me a second. I know it's made from ancient debris. I can't remember what the material actually is.
Now, I know there's netherite, but that's like the stone you
That's
get
the
from
material. There's netherite.
Okay.
Is the material that's made from finding ancient debris and cooking it like any other metal.
So, given our current situation, we're probably very far from that particular phase in the game.
Yeah, you need to have full iron.
And right now, in order for us to really progress, we would need diamond in order to create the obsidian or harvest it in order to make the portal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now, that cavern that you found earlier is a potential point to find magma or any of the really good ores,
Got-
such as lapis lazuli, gold, redstone, and of course diamond.
Gotcha.
Also a chance, though really rare and hard to find, of emerald. Now that is used for trading with villagers.
Okay, why would I want to trade with them? What do they have to offer?
Sometimes they can give you items or materials that are hard to find otherwise.
Okay.
And the higher they are, the greater the trades are that are possible.
Gotcha. So it's kind of a way to bypass some of the ways of finding things through exploration if you don't have any of those locations to go to.
Yeah.
Or I think they're called biomes.
Yes. I was about to say that.
Okay. I know that that's both terminology for Minecraft as well as Terraria, as well as other games too. And biomes is just a reference to different types of environments like dungeon, abandoned space station, desert, forest, grasslands, ancient ruins, that sort of thing.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, in the overworld, there are 7 different types. There's actually an achievement for doing it.
Huh.
I did that a long time ago.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, one of the things I really like doing is writing down the home coordinates. Wherever you make your original bed.
So in this particular case, I would take a look at the top left side of my screen, and since I'm standing next to the bed now, I would either, since I'm playing this on PC, I can just simply press print scan to take a screenshot, or a piece of paper and write down the position and coordinates and put it in a notebook, doing it old school.
Yeah.
So that way I can find my home base.
Then, once I have enough food, I go out and
Nighttime.
what I call an exploration run.
Oh, alright.
And I usually go 2,000 or more, 2,000 or more to One Direction. Now I choose One Direction from the beds, and I just head that way until I find something of an interest. Now you can find things called like chasms. You can find villages. You can find enemy fortresses.
Huh.
You can even find what are called broken nether portals.
And you can, and if you have a diamond pickaxe, you can just take that material to make your
Exactly.
own portal. So it's a quick way to salvage instead of going through a long, lengthy process of finding the lava flow.
Yeah.
And then just bring that material back to wherever you want to set the portal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I've harvested some wood. I've been trying to make some charcoal from the wood so we can start smelting again.
Yeah, I need some food.
Okay.
You seem to have harvested all the meat that I put in oven.
Oh, sorry about that. Here, why don't I
That's all
put half of that in the box over here so you got it?
Thank you.
There we go. And I'll just keep that for me. I'll drop that in for you. Okay. So, obviously, take food with you.
I usually like to have what I call a full stack, which is 64 of an item.
Okay.
I usually go with more than that just because I don't want to end up starving and dying really far from home.
Gotcha. Now, I know that the nether is basically a pocket dimension. So, I've heard of something known as the nether highway. Can you explain what
Okay.
that means?
Okay, for every step in the nether is 4 steps in the overworld.
Okay.
At least that's what it was last time I did that. I might
Gotcha.
have changed some things.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a short exploration and head along this axis. So if you would please stay near base, because I didn't write it down, our home coordinates. That way I can find my way back home.
Understood.
I just found a small little forest.
Run, florist, run. Or run, forest.
Ooh, I found one of those nether portals.
You're kidding. Stay where you are. Let me come to you.
Okay.
I'm on my way up.
Go along the z-axis.
Hang
The
on.
third one.
Okay. So I am at home base at the bed.
Other way. Other direction. That way.
So go this way?
Yes.
Okay. And go to your marker as soon as I see you?
Yes, I'm at only negative 149. And I can see that.
I see your marker.
I'm actually heading to it now. I'm swimming across some water.
Yeah, I see it from here. Okay. So, we need a diamond pickaxe in order to salvage all that good stuff.
Yeah, but there's another nice thing right outside these portals. Is there's always a chest, which has some good gear.
May I
You have to
can I check it? I want to be the one to check it if you don't mind. Is that cool?
Did open it? I'm gonna take the golden helmet.
All right, get your bling on.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's flint, darn it.
Golden carrots, what are those good for?
They're good for food. I'm not sure what else.
Iron nuggets? I guess those are for making ingots.
Yeah.
Flint and steel is useful. I'll take that home.
I got one. You got one now.
So
That's
now,
another thing. Once you've made another portal, you need to use the flint and steel
to ignite it,
activate it.
Gotcha. So we'll come back here once we have diamond pickaxes. We'll
Okay,
take
I'm
all of this stuff.
I'm gonna harvest this chest.
Okay.
'Cause that's a good thing to take home too.
All right. I'm going to head back to the home base now. That's actually really cool looking. Actually, you know what? Let's take a screenshot of that. There we go. Heading back to base now. So, what luck. We have enough materials to make a portal as soon as we get that diamond pickaxe. So that's going to be incredibly useful. We got lucky.
Yeah.
I also noticed our home base is next to some really good fishing spots.
Oh, well, come here. I just found another well, it looks like a cave or something. Not sure what it is. It's
I
just a real amazing
don't want to
dip in
get
the
too
ground.
carried away and get lost.
Yeah.
On my way to you, though.
You have the screenshot of the nether portal, and from there we can get home. So I am at coordinates 152, comma 70, comma negative 327. 327.
Okay.
Like I said, tonight I am having
I see your
a lot of
location.
trouble, and I'm tripping over my tongue a lot. See, there I did.
So this is a chasm, huh? This little chasm.
This is a. It's not quite a chasm because it's not deep enough to have all of it. But there is something interesting here.
So we should probably
That is
make ladders so we can scale up and down. Or
when we
tunnel
have
to it.
Whoa! There is literally a floating mountain in the sky.
Let me check this out. Let me check this out. Oh, wow. That is interesting.
That's why I like
We got an interesting seed, didn't we?
that we did.
Huh.
I'm gonna go check this out.
I'm right with you. Okay, so
Oh, magma.
perfect. So what we do is drop water on it.
Coal. I see coal.
I do too. Quite a bit of it, in fact.
So I'm actually heading over there.
So you'll go harvest it and come back to base?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and return to base in a moment here. But yeah, wow. What a cool area this is. That's so weird looking. It's like the floating continent and just water pouring down. You can actually swim up that water and get to that floating area.
That you can. Now, if you fall out of the water,
You fall to your death.
pretty much. Unless you land in water.
I will be that crazy head and I will swim up it. For science, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Good coal collection. So, ooh, some iron. I mean, on the surface.
What are the odds of that? So, up
That's
we go.
Pretty rare. There are a few biomes that have it, so this must be one of them.
I might drown. Nope. I'm gonna make it, maybe?
I noticed that you're using a pickaxe against dirt. It actually takes longer with the pickaxe.
And I'll beat it with a piece of meat. Don't say it. So probably a shovel would be better used.
And I'm going to stand near the lava because now it's almost night. and there are going to be monsters spawning. That's the other thing I hate about it. The one thing I hate about exploring. You get stuck late at night in the middle of nowhere.
I'm heading back to base. Why don't we work together, stay together, fight together?
I'm making a little
dugout.
here with some iron here, just plenty of it here. Okay, I think I got wings here. Oh no, there's a couple more.
Oh, there's an Enderman.
Fun. Okay, let's head back to base.
Yep. And don't stare at the
Let's try and
Enderman in the
survive.
face. Oh, I actually need stuff from that spider.
I'm avoiding them because I don't have proper gear.
Okay, cool. I can make a fishing pole.
Oh, fruits.
Fruits.
There is personal expletive. I don't like skellies. And I saw one.
I don't like him. Oh, he's chasing you.
Oh look, another skelly.
Oh, look. More baby seals.
Oh, that reminds me. One of the creatures that can survive during the day is a creeper. For those who have played this, you know what it is.
It's very
Those
infamous.
newbies, they are the little green creatures that explode. And there goes some zombies.
Ow. Time to run. Run away. Run away.
I know the feeling. I'm almost to home base.
Same here. Ooh, big salmon.
Beat the zombie with me. Ah,
That didn't go as planned, huh?
well, they knocked me into the water. Now I've got them in the water.
All right. Well, I'm almost there. Okay. I know you don't like being out at night.
Not until I'm ready. And I'm definitely not ready. Dude. It always surprises me every time you take one of those on your own.
And just murder them. Turn and fight the spider, otherwise he'll attack us in our sleep.
There's worse than the spider. There's skellies. And zombies. I'm going down in the mine shaft.
Nope, get to the bed. Get to the bed. Get to the...
No, too many monsters nearby.
Oh, that's a lot. All right, I'm right with you. I'm right with you.
We'll just hole up down here until day.
All right.
So I made this a little bit bigger, as you can see.
Yep. And... Okay. 1, 2, 3...
Also, one little thing that can help out in the mine shaft, if you have some wood, make a crafting table right by the stairs. That way, once it's big enough, we can always find our stairwell.
That way, make little landmarks.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, a little bit of iron. That's helpful. Well, that's more than a little bit. That's quite a bit. I'll take that.
In fact, right now,
There we go. I've found a big chunk.
iron vein.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's get the goods, right?
Yeah.
There we go. That was totally worth it. Okay. Okay. Do. So yeah, this has been such a classic game. I've always been meaning to do at least a little stream of this.
And this is why I like having a well-lit mine shaft.
Right? No random enemies spawning in bothering us. We can just get to work, get things done.
Also, if you have to get stuck out at night, you can just run down here and camp out.
And you have a little sanctuary. All right. So I know that the modding community to this game is insanely enormous. I mean, we're basically playing the game vanilla, but there's so much more.
Monsters. Nope. I thought they might have cleared out.
But there's so much more to this game that, you know.
Squirrel, do you have any wood on you?
I'm not sure. Let me check. Give me a sec. No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna be risky.
Okay, any further expansion will require placement of additional torches.
I have a bunch of them, so we can still do that.
Alright, I'm going to go head up to the surface. It looks like it's becoming daytime now. Yeah, it looks like it's daytime now.
Okay, finally.
Sweetness. Okay. So we are now in the clear for now, looks like.
Unless there's any creepers up there. Did you scan from?
I see nothing.
Maybe the ocelot. Oh yeah, we have ocelot.
What's ocelot? What's special about that?
They attack creepers.
What are ocelot?
They're a type of cat creature.
And so they will go and wreck a creeper's day, huh?
Yeah. Now, squirrel, it's almost midnight, and we do have an early day tomorrow.
Indeed we do. So, I think we're at a pretty darn good stopping point for a day one at Minecraft.
Oh, here's a cool little creature.
I like cool little
Back in the
creatures.
mineshaft. They're the one creature that can spawn in the light.
Are they friendly?
No, they are not.
What are they?
Called a slime.
Oh, yeah, these things.
Now, the small ones like this cannot hurt you.
It's so cute.
Die. Thank you.
All right.
But yeah, those little creatures, they drop slime balls. And you can make, with enough slime balls, you can make slime blocks.
Aren't those bouncy pads where you bounce on them?
Exactly.
Like a
little trampolines.
Nice. Okay, about to have 12 iron ingots.
Nice.
Not sure what they'll be good for, but hey, you know. Okay, let's make that fishing rod. There we go. Sweet, a fishing rod. Okay, need to make a stick or two. Okay, I got 2 fishing lines.
Nice.
Going to get some more stone pickaxes and axes. Should we worry about making a farm? So make a couple hoes and shovels? Yeah, let's do that.
Next game.
Okay, why don't we make a place to store some of this stuff? Because that's always useful. So I'll make a few chests. Hang on, man. Okay. 10 chests. We'll have a little... Oh, why not here?
So, squirrel, we should probably stop at this point.
Definitely. And there we go. I've put down storage containers. I'm going to return to menu. Give me a minute. All right. So for those of you dropping in, I want to say thank you for being here. And until next time, this has been your host, Squirrel Lord, coming at you with another live stream. A little something different.
His guest, Arcanasmight.
So until next time, happy gaming.